Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I apologize for not having many videos out lately. I've been pretty busy and doing commentary over videos takes a lot more time than just uploading the video. So I might start uploading a few more games with just the gameplay, no commentary. That way I can put out more regular videos. But I'll try to get back to uploading at least once every couple days for you guys. And hopefully that'll work out. But today we're looking at a gameplay in the T30. Playing on Windstorm. It's a pretty nice matchup. There's a few tier 9s on each team. And the reason I wanted to show this game was because I want to show off a position that I really like on Windstorm. If you spawn on the east side, where I'm heading now, right where this waffle is in front of me, is a great position for pretty much any class, other than maybe big heavies that want to get stuck in the city. This is a really good position to use from the east side, just so you can get shots up right where this waffle's aiming. As people go up that slope or cross over to go fight on the north side, you can just smash people as they cross. So since they removed so many maps to work on, Windstorm has been coming up almost every third map for me. So I find it pretty important to try to figure out my positions on this map, where I can take what tanks to do what I can. So I'm not a big fan of this map. I know I can't really take a T30 into the city, otherwise I'll just be taking shots as I poke out to shoot. So right here I can kind of use my turret armor a bit better. I'd recommend you never go in the water like these guys are doing from either side. If you go in the water, you open yourself up to a lot of shots from both sides, and it's just a good way to lose your tank right off the bat. So from this position we can guard people that try to flank any of your teammates that are fighting up in the north as they come around next to the side of the river. If they come into the river, you can smash them there too. And a lot of the enemies from the other side, from the west spawn, will like to go to the middle part where those rocks are, where that Batchat AP ran across at the start of the game. There's a lot of people that go there to fight it out, and you can punish them from here as well. You will sometimes get overrun in this position, especially if you don't have much armor or you kind of don't have any teammates with you. But generally, if they come from one side, you can really dig in, make it tough for them. Or if they come from both sides, if you got some teammates, you can kind of go back to back and fight them off as well. Doesn't always work out that way, especially with random players. But if you're in a platoon, it's a really nice spot to defend. So in this game, we've already been doing quite a bit of work in the T30. Those guys in the water, I think, learned their lesson why you don't push into the water. And we put in quite a few shots. I don't mind this tank. I just grinded through it to get the T110E4 while it was on sale, but I'm not a big fan. I haven't played many TDs before, so I do like switching over from something like a medium or a heavy tank and then being able to hit for 750 at tier 9. But the aim time and the accuracy, just the derpiness of the gun, can make it very frustrating to play. If you miss a shot with the huge reload on it, it really hurts you. You have enough time to just get completely wiped out between shells. So you really have to make it count. And I find myself dying a lot because I go out, take a shot, and I just don't have enough time to get into cover, and they can just come around and put shot after shot into me. As far as the other side of Windstorm goes, the west spawn, I don't really know where to go on that side yet. I kind of like going up north, but it doesn't always work out. Your team might not even go there. But a lot of times in mediums, you're kind of stuck. You're either going middle or north. As far as this game's going, we were doing pretty well. We were tied up. Our city was looking pretty good, but as you can see, it's really started to take a bad turn. Our city's pretty much completely fallen, and the only teammates I have left are pretty much around me. They already have tanks in behind us, so it's not looking good. We're going to try to dig in and hopefully try to pull this one back. To do that, we're going to need to start dropping some enemies. What I do like about TDs is that the later on in the game, similar to how an autoloader is more dangerous, the high alpha damage really comes into play when all the tanks are weakened up and you can try to finish them off in one go. Or maybe they only have half health, but you can still kill them. As long as they're not grouped up, you can really clean up well. We're trying to pull this one back, thinking of what we can do to get a win. We really want to get this Waffle 4 out. Unfortunately, I should have loaded an HE shell, but I didn't think he would just be sitting out there. And this game's just looking worse and worse. I thought we had the north secured. We didn't have that many tanks here, but we really fought them off. But unfortunately, those two Panther 88s snuck around behind us. And we had the number advantage in the city. it just didn't end up working out for us. It's just one of those games. One thing that I don't like about the T30 is that I pretty much spent the entire game in this position and been locked down. I don't really have many places to relocate to. I could have maybe gone down the river once those Panthers got in behind us, but if they saw me turning and going away from them, they could have just popped out and put multiple shots in my ass as I was driving away. And even if I went over there, I'm not very quick, so there's not a good chance I'd find the artillery. And if I left our base just wide open, then they'd just go and tap it if they wanted to, or they'd come hunt me down. So we pretty much knew this game was a lost cause a while ago. As soon as our city went down, we kind of knew the end was near. So we've just been trying to put in as many shots as we can. The high penetration on the T30 really lets you put in a lot of shots as long as you hit your target, like such as a Conqueror going right through the upper plate, no problem. The turret armor on the T30 has really been helping us out this game. I've been trying to hide the hull as best I can. A tier 7 hull at tier 9 really doesn't go a long ways unless you really catch a steep angle. So really been trying to stay in low ground as I am right now, trying to hide my hull as best I can. But it's a matter of time. They have us completely surrounded. The artillery's taking shots at us, and I really just want to get rid of this 5120, which I managed to do. We're just going to try to get one more kill. If we get a Top Gun, then we know we're going to get the XP as if we were on the winning team, because it's a hero medal. But we're taking a lot of damage. We're just trying to get through this reload. The Panther's just going to sit there for us, so hopefully we can get this shot off. But unfortunately, the artillery takes us out. We almost had that. We would have been able to finish them off, get our Top Gun, extra bit of damage, but it just wasn't meant to be. We end up with a pretty good result. Our team kind of fell apart on us there, but we did what we could. 8,600 damage. Can't complain about that. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to normal with the upload schedule, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.